Welcome back to my channel. This is my week 18 update, and I am on the mission to lose 50 pounds in my 50s. So spoiler alert, it's a little bit harder than it used to be, but I am still trucking along. The week 18 last week, I actually gained 0.4 pounds. I'm just gonna kind of think that's a little bit of a wash. I think some weeks you gain, some weeks you lose, and 0.4, at least it wasn't a pound or two. Last week, the weather was awful. We had tons of rain. It was really hard to get outside and exercise. So I guess, you know, I'm gonna still chalk it up to a win. I'm gonna share with you a couple meals that I ate this past week, though. I'll put some pictures up as I talk about them. The first one, though, if you are looking for a super easy, quick lunch, this is the easiest thing. It's protein, fat, but what I cooked was hamburger patties, and then as a side, now I will say you will notice there's some ketchup on there. I like ketchup. I just use a little bit. It's a little bit of carby, but I don't think I use that much that it's going to be you know, that bad and count as carbs too much. But it was hamburger with ketchup, and then when I had the store had a sale on avocados, so I got a couple of those this past week, and I just cut up, like diced up some avocado and used that as my side. So this is Duncan. He's off and going now. So I just used that as the side, and then it was really good. It filled me up. It was lots of protein, extra fat, but the avocado was great. I put some salt and pepper on it. Wonderful. So if you're looking for something that's easy, quick, that was really fast, just cooking a hamburger on the stove in a pan. It was super easy. And then the other meal I ate was I cooked chicken with a side salad, but the chicken, I cooked it in a pan, and when it was pretty much done, I dumped it in a can of Rotel tomatoes. If you have never had Rotel tomatoes, it's like a little bit of a spice, a little bit of the Italian, a little bit of Mexican, all together to me is what it kind of seems like. But it was really good. We just did chicken thighs, the Rotel tomatoes, and then the salad was arugula, and then I had put cooked some bacon in there, chopped that up, put that in there, and then some provolone cheese. No, it was Gouda cheese on it, with just some olive oil for the dressing. And sometimes I'll use ranch, but you know, just putting some of the goodies on the salad. It was good with that chicken, very filling, low carb. The biggest amount of carbs would have been, you know, the Rotel tomatoes that I put on there, but we're still getting tomatoes out of the garden back there. So I ate a little bit more this week. Should I blame the tomatoes again? You tell me. Let me know in the comments, actually, if you think eating too many tomatoes could make somebody gain weight. I mean, I guess technically they're carbs, but I would be very interested to know if it's just me. But we have a lot of them still back here, and I'll probably continue to eat some. But I put those on that salad too. That was really good. But it was a couple easy meals, you know, cooking the chicken in a pan and just putting the lid on it. It was easy. I could do other stuff while dinner was cooking and get other things done around the house and work. So it was a good meal. So if you haven't followed along before, please do so. Please subscribe and see if I actually lose 50 pounds in my 50s. I'm a little bit more than halfway there. There's other videos on here. I've made some shorts as far as things that I've eaten when I first started 18 weeks ago. Can check those out. And thank you everyone for watching, and keep those comments coming. I love responding to those. I've had some messages too, some private messages, and love the comments and being able to talk to other people too about what they're doing and some of the things they're feeling. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.